Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Friday, November the 8th. Pleasure to have you with us today. We have some outstanding voices that we're going to share with you in just a couple of minutes. But first of all, I want to introduce you to CHRISTINE SEITZ, director, and you're with the MU School of Music and Show Me Opera, and you brought along two really outstanding talented singers today.
Well, thank you, Paul. It's great to see you again.
The program that you're doing is called?
It's called Sextets and Other Encounters.
Yeah.
It's a program of opera scenes that we'll be doing at the Rhynsburger Theatre on Friday the 15th and Saturday the 16th.
Okay. Now you're doing 10 different operas?
Scenes from 10 different operas.
They are?
They are. Our first scene, which the two gentlemen are previewing for us today, is from The Pearlfishers by Bizet.
Yeah.
The second scene is from The Ballad of Baby Doe by Douglas Moore. The third scene is from Dialogues of the Carmelites by Poulenc. And number 4 are two scenes from Marriage of Figaro by Mozart. Mm-hmm. And then the first half ends with a scene from The Elixir of Love by Donizetti.
Okay.
The second half starts with a sextet from La Cenerentola, which is Rossini's version of Cinderella. And then we go to a duet from I Capuletti e I Montecchi by Bellini, which is the Romeo and Juliet story.
Yeah.
And then we go to a wacky scene from Orpheus in the Underworld by Offenbach. And then the sextet from Don Giovanni by Mozart. And then our final scene is the Refugees chorus from Macbeth by Verdi.
You're amazing. You pulled all those off the top of your head. How did you decide on what musical numbers you were going to do from the operas?
Well, what's really interesting is that I always wait until the first week of the school year to see who's in the class.
Yeah.
And I hear them all sing over the course of a couple of days so that I hear them in close proximity with each other. And then I spend that first weekend casting the scenes.
Yeah.
So I don't really have it in mind before I start the school year what this program's going to be.
It sounds like it's going to be outstanding. And when you hear these two voices that we have this morning, you are going to want to rush and get your tickets. Let's introduce them first.
Singing tenor in this duet is David PELINO, who's a graduate student in voice. He's here from Florida. And singing baritone is Marcus Ruff, who is a graduate student in both choral conducting and in voice.
Yeah.
Marcus is originally from Connecticut.
Right. Now, the tune they're going to do is?
This is the duet from Act 1 of The Pearlfishers. It's one of the most famous operatic duets of all time. You'll hear it often on Live from the Met when they're doing a gala performance. It's done in concert all the time. These two gentlemen have both fallen in love with the same woman. The problem is, beyond even that she's a priestess in the Hindu order, and so is thereby denied the contact with any men. And so they have come back from a long time to meet again and in her proximity. And in this duet, they're promising to stay friends no matter what.
All right. Go ahead and start the music there, Aaron.
La fouille, elle est free. Mais dans mon âme soudain, quel étrange odeur s'allume, que le vent me consume. Ta mère repousse ma main, ta mère repousse ma main. De nos corps l'amour s'empale et nous changeons en ennemis. Non, que rien ne nous sépare. Non, rien. Que rien ne nous sépare. Non, rien. Non, de rester amis. Non, de rester amis. Non, de rester amis. Oh oui, jurons de rester amis. C'est elle, c'est la déesse qui vient
Oh, what can you say? I'm in awe. I really am in awe at those beautiful voices. And how can you guys say that you don't sound good in the morning? You sound wonderful. You sound wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Marcus Jarrell Ruff, you are from where?
Connecticut, originally, yes.
You have an absolutely outstanding voice. And what are your plans for the future?
That's a really great question. Once I graduate in May 2020 with 2 degrees in choral conducting and voice performance, I think I might do a doctorate degree. Or see what the world has to offer by way of performing and or conducting.
I'm sure you can do whatever you choose.
Thank you very much. It's kind.
And David PELINO, you're from?
I'm from Florida.
Yeah, and your plans for the future?
Well, I just want to do music and pay the bills. That's basically, and if I can do that, I feel like I'll be satisfied.
And enjoy what you're doing along the way, right?
Absolutely.
Well, you're both very, very talented people, and I'm so happy that you came by today to share your talents with us this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for making the sacrifice to get up early and sing when you say it's so difficult to sound good.
6:30 a.m.
For both of us.
You sounded good to me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Christine, when can they come to see the show?
The performances are Friday night, November 15th, and Saturday night, November 16th. Next Friday and Saturday, 7:30 both nights, and we're at the Rhynsburger Theatre on campus, on the MU campus.
When you're putting together a show like this, now you said you didn't pick the performers until classes started, but how many hours do you actually work with this?
Oh, we've been rehearsing for the last 8 weeks. So, yeah, many, many, many hours go into putting a program like this together. It's probably the length of, it's almost 2 hours of music. It's the length of a short opera.
My goodness. Yeah. All right. Well, you got talent galore there. I wish you the very best of luck with it. And all of you, thank you for coming and sharing it with us today. Okay, we're out of time for today. Monday, we have Trips and Carpet One. If there's something you would like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you. Simply drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu, and go out and have yourself a nice weekend and be nice to each other. Okay? Bye-bye for now.